One of my favorite makeup products to test out is mascara. Now, I have a couple mascaras that are my all-time faves, but every time I see a new mascara come on the market, I always try it out. Have you guys tried out this new mascara from L'Oreal? In case you haven't yet, I wanted to share what it looks like going on and my thoughts on it. So this is their new Telescopic Lift Mascara, and this says it will give length, lift, and volume. And I was reading on their website, it says it lasts for like 36 hours. Now, I don't know about you, I do not leave my makeup or not my mascara on for 36 hours. I guess it'd probably be interesting to test it out and see how it would perform, you know, up to 36 hours. But I mean, if any of you try it, leave me a comment and let me know, but I know I'm never gonna leave my makeup on that long. So I do have it on today, and I will show you what it looks like from bare lashes to what it looks like when I apply it. So this says it'll give you an instant lash lift up to 5 millimeters of visible length. Now, I'm not sure how many millimeters other mascaras claim to give, but I will say I do notice, I did not curl my lashes or anything like that. I do notice this did give me a really noticeable visible lift compared to a lot of the other mascaras that I use. And what's supposedly giving this telescopic lift to the eyes, it says it's their first ever double hook bristle brush. Now, I will say when I first opened this, I thought, oh, I'm not gonna like this, because I thought the brush, the bristles, they looked really weird. I thought there's no way I'm going to give my lashes this lift and look like what I see in the picture in their advertising, but I actually love this brush. If I want to apply it a little bit thicker, especially on the outer edges to kind of make it look a little more like false lashes, I use the flat part of the brush, and then of course when I'm brushing through, I use where you see these little bristles or little teeth sticking out, but if you look super duper close, they do have like this double type bristle, and supposedly it's supposed to grasp every little lash, and that's what's going to help kind of lift it. So it's almost like using a lash curler, because it's kind of grabbing each lash and then lifting them all in one. I always like my lashes to be like the blackest black, so that's the shade that I actually picked up. It's called Blackest Black, and when I apply it, I could probably just get away with using one coat because it separates my lashes beautifully, and it does apply that nice thin but super dark look to my lashes. But of course, when I have, you know, full face of makeup on, I do like them to look a little bit thicker around the edges. So I will concentrate the mascara on that flat tip right around the outer lashes, and then I will turn the brush, and then it lifts everything. So I don't use false lashes. I don't know how to use false lashes, to be honest, but I do use a lash growth serum that will help enhance, you know, my lashes so they will start to grow a little bit better. I will link the ones that I use down below. I do use one that will lengthen my lashes, but then I also use one that thickens my lashes and makes them look a little more bushy, so I alternate with those. So of course, using, you know, a lash growth product, it's gonna make just about any mascara look better when your natural lashes are already super long and full. But I do test a ton of mascaras, and I don't really mention a lot of them on my channel because, you know, I don't film enough videos to constantly share, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this. So when I do find one, especially one that's super affordable that you can just pick up at the drugstore, I do like to share it with you all. Another thing I really like about this is when I take off my makeup at night, I don't want to use a separate eye makeup remover and different products to take off my mascara. I just like to use my double cleanse with my oil cleanser and then whatever face cleanser I'm using. And there are some mascaras out there that they just will not budge even when I do my normal double cleanse. So those are mascaras I typically will not use because I don't like the hassle of having to use a separate product to take off my mascara. So this does come off really easily with just soap and water, or, you know, if you do a double cleanse like I do, it just melts it right off, and then when I use my regular face cleanser afterwards, it comes off perfectly. If you saw this in the drugstore and you were curious about it, that is my little review. If you have tried this and you wanted to share your thoughts on it, I'd love to hear how it performs for you. If you haven't tried it out and you have an all-time favorite mascara that you would love to share with me and other people reading comments, leave that comment down below. I will also leave down below my all-time favorite mascaras. If anybody's curious, I'll leave those down below. And I think I might have some videos where I show how I apply them and how they look after they're on as well. If you love drugstore makeup and skincare and you wanted more recommendations of other drugstore products that I absolutely love, I am going to share a recent drugstore skincare video of a new product that's at the drugstore that I'm absolutely loving if you wanted to click on it and check it out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.